Longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Yamusa Nyawaye. He is the longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Obiano wacha 8 years was Santimem. Yes. And next stadium Kotokobo international match. Just a concrete. Ofi Asante. Kaha NBC now se be mai.
Nabi. Ese scoreboard ni na say
8 years. And na Kotokobo match. Just a FIFA be any ase enkopo ni kan. You are proud say we are Asante ni we are kan. No too for Asante no so me wiemo. Kobi no Asante wakuma ni kronu so a. Unya Asante ni
0.7.
Na Asante won cheche hunti afane sa. Ye o moja na wa adehye. Adehye anum na te wono.
Enu atike kan sem bi was
nananum na ya adehye.
Enu atike
ye moja.
Ona mo enu atike be kan sem bi wa ha. Wo say meti ha eni bi firi ha enso so ye da ntem.
Oh yes. Na o firi na wonte a. E dey na o ye makro no. Ye ne tim ye nim ye ko.
0.7.
Nana adehye ni. Ayi nana prempa kwa. Nya Asante ntra. Bondo o ye dehye. Abidie ni amani bidia mi nya bi nida. Tina Asante sebi wo mani da ho. Tu za Asante ntokwasi, Asante kone ntokwasi a. Emoja no ye ne bom ma ne asekan. Ko ye ni bi da. Waka chem ze wei. Emre bi wokum nipa. Emre nana nya sa na mo ye no. Tina Asante sebe gina e chidom.
Okay.
Ene your friends say ankobia. Ene ye yanom. Eti ya hwe ma otumfo Asante mani nse. Mimi ye moja o. Mimi ankobia, nkoba bia ankoba. Ye boss kan agi Asante mesi o. Enti ye besre.
Se forma mi pacho.
Nana mi anwem. Empanimfo no protect omu position more than the development of Asante mine.
Okay.
More than development of team there. They be am ka say yenua Zuba wa bay. Enche. Eno nche say ye be na tena man but ade ba akopɛ development bi ahye dan start. Ko abega ze NDC. Ana bi say NDC ni bi na. But NDC appointment omo here this time no. President can be atrom. That is the change. Approach to issues. How they respond. Either they can do it or not, Still, utio correct. So I say I no kwa solve problem be 70%.
Sure.
So what can one some chobi? No what me about in no akakasa de. Atwa onyanya kwa we okay. Eno bi ne enya.
Yeah, you be better.
The regional minister no twabo ma no di atem no yese. Ebede ni pa wato. So
0.7.
no po kontokwa sumi faso. Enti minya Asante mine no. Onyele me minya chance ko gina Kumasi Traditional Council anim.
Kumasi, Mr. Speaker, I just got back from Kumasi this afternoon. When you are in Kumasi, the congestion, because we have not opened up the city, yet it's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, the green city. We have not invested in Kumasi Road. From the airport to Lancaster, where the German president was hosting, you have to be struggling through traffic. We need to do more in expanding the road infrastructure. Kumasi, Mr. Speaker, I just got back from Kumasi this afternoon. When you are in Kumasi, the congestion, because we have not opened up the city, yet it's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, the green city. We have not invested in Kumasi Road. From the airport to Lancaster, where the German president was hosting, you have to be struggling through traffic. We need to do more in expanding the road infrastructure.
Two for run about on a pair. Easy, and I read a strawada. Kia me boss. A straw blabe, my honor, and my strawada. And a pavia, unia, flato. Udruana, Obuasina, a strawada. Ira John Mahama. I was like, you say, who Bobby Piao. Residue. By Srawada, 2 for run about here. and I sremo da mama mai yeah koso I find I got cry be pen either problem why sremo go too for run about anopaya easy na really srewa da kia me boss esro blabe kwan hono no mai srewa da anopa ya unia we frato oduru na obu asim na esremo ada ewura jo mahama I say juma dey say who bobi piao residu by esrewa da 24 run about there and esremo ada mama mai yeah koso I find I got cry be pen either problem why esremo ada
Longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Yamusa Nyawaye. He is the longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Obiano wacha 8 years for Asantemem.
John Onkwa.
Yes. And next stadium Kotokobo international match. Just a concline. Ofi Asante.
1-0.
Kaha NBC now se be mai.
Nabi. Ese scoreboard ni nyina say.
8 years. And na Kotokobo match. This a FIFA Berenius young company kind. You are proud so we are Santini we are Kani. No two for Asante no so me wiemo. Kobinu Asante wakuma ni kronu so a. Unya Santini
0.7.
na Asante won cheche hunti afane sa.
Enra
Ye omoja na wa adehye. Adehye no na te no.
enra TK kan sem bi was say.
Nananom na ya adehye.
Enra
Ye omoja.
honorable Poma enra TK be kan sem bi wa ha. Was say mete ha eni bi free ha enso so yeda ntem.
Oh yes. Na ofia na wonte a. E dia na ye makro no. Ye ne yetim ye nim ye ko.
0.7.
Nana adehye ni. Ayi nana prempa kwa. Nya Asante ntra. Bondo o adehye. Adidie ni amani bidia mi nya bi nida. Tina Asante sebi o mani da ho. Tu za Asante ntokwasi, Asante kone ntokwasi a. Emoja no ye ne bom ma ne asekan. Ko ye ni bi da. Waka chem ze wei. Emre bi wokum nipa. Emre nana nya sa na mo ye no. Tina Asante sebe gina e chidom.
Okay.
Ene your friends say ankobia. Ene ye nom. Eti ya hwe ma otumfo Asante man nse. Mimi ye moja o. Mimi ankobia, nkoba bia ankoba. Ye boss kan agi Asante mesi o. Enti ye besre.
Se forma me pacho.
Nana mi anwem. Empanimfo no protect your position more than the development of Asante man.
Okay.
More than development of TV there. They be am ka say yenua Zuba wa bay. Enche. Eno nchese ye be na tena man no but
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in faith, I bring you warm greetings from the good people of Ghana, from my husband John Dramani Mahama and our family. I also extend well wishes from the Lodina Foundation, through which we work tirelessly to improve the lives of women and children in Ghana. Thank you for the invitation to the annual prayer service for children. It is a powerful event hosted by the World Vision International and your partners. On behalf of the children from around the world, thank you for your unwavering commitment to the vulnerable. I am pleased with this year's theme, a moment of hope. It is very relevant, particularly as our leaders gather for the 80th UN General Assembly at a time when the global order is rapidly changing. We gather here from different nations and cultures, but we are united by our shared faith. Through prayer and collective action, we can create a world where every child is protected and empowered to achieve their full potential. To quote President John Dramani's words, the challenges facing our children today are immense, but they can be tackled through decisive leadership. Across the world, children are affected by conflict and humanitarian crisis.
I am not joking.
Completely unwell, and yet she was wheeled to the Bureau of National Investigation, as it then was. Now the
collapse me heart and kwana ye juma. Ye kukuru me, na me heart and kwana ye juma. Ye kukuru me, Kobe and I said, me chere wo mu se me yare ampa. Doctor. Yes, Dr. Tro, excuse duty. Say I'm dying.
Hey, that's a who exaggerated.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you the truth.
And you pay your coin.
Yes, go and ask them.
Away, you pay your coin.
BNI.
Hey, now be a heart and kwana. I am. Oh, Nana.
I am telling you. Oh, I am not lying.
You are not working hard and kwana.
My whole body, I had a total system collapse.
Breakdown.
A total
and so you were sent to the.
Oh, I am telling you.
I don't know who said Oko.
Oh, there's my at least who is saying, but
I also had to kwana.
Of course. So what your internal organs. No, I am just telling that your internal organs were not working. Ultimately, I am not joking. Me aunt to Hank my friend. She took me there. It's me cry me quiet and cry. One you know whom have no more to think about my aunt and so on. Madam catch it out. Sticker, please. If
Sticker,
yes.
Any name tree.
Mango trees and papanity a mango tree is a one. Yes.
Mango tree at the
banana. I'm brutal.
Yes, they carried me there. Opa bisa me person body.
Mango I had the sack my.
Makasa want to ask you. Makasa me yare akumaya.
Person akoma pena na ye. The body ni na total system collapse.
Yes. It's mango leaves no bitty or see and farmer naming. I'm telling you. I feel no more.
Now wait na year ben no.
2017.
Na Dubai.
I swear. What are you talking about? Yeah, kukuru me de me ba hose me yare. Into what is he talking about? It's one in your Zoom meeting near so yare and ask one yare.
Please.
Emom, am papa, and pennyfobu baby say, Nipa Ninkaye, Nipa Ninkayampa, is here near Fiasem. And ne okujato hopping from one country to another. And ne no do country way, or China, no nam ha. The next day, no do next country. The next day, no nam ha. My way. She say all hopping from one country to another. As if so ye, anoma bed. And then no do her, or no do her. Me kai say, Tama Kufuad was no. A Kufuad make him move, be travel cover beer. Okujato no better TV so. And a Kufuad of her, and a Kufuad a charter plane way, and no far way, and no go for her, and no rahanum, and no use private jet. No, you say opposition. They are quite Kasafa Kufuad travels hopa, and ne these guys also got in power, and ne we jumping from one country to another, and then no ha. The next day no raha. Now him, I am yasa. MB before na some come your opposition as a company etimi e call no so na come so mo drill no so no e mo so bia hu de e call no omo ye so useless we san go for no we can't even depend on them. MPP for me is so useless. This guy is traveling today as if there is no tomorrow, but MPP for no come put me hunka but time na Kufuor power no the way this guy was monitoring Kufuor's movements me na Morgana I saw everything. But look at the MPP omo Jimmy Kwachi obi a now him e jam video no come say recently no Speaker of Parliament today list bia Abba chese MP for omota omope absentees pa omope absent to parliament okuja to ka ho bi on top parliament o e jam cho say why say anoma no and then we hop free her to another country the next day wa ha the next day wa fa ha wa chese oba en akwantu nkwan wo tu on top parliament house I think MP before the check his uncle for on all those kind of travels no Jimmy for nkwan am so mo nwen and am control parliament house no go kontokwa Jimmy nkwan so I think say you tonight say you hold you NDC accountable because MPP as opposition, I'm useless. They can't do anything. Madam Namase.
Lusu vote no me come obi atibi. Na mo hu nipa, sro nipa na ja saman. Da sani ba ya. okwa no akwa DC bi no aka kire DC no de nkrofo akogum no wato forest ni din president forest presidency forest no omugum no omudum enti okwasa wiofo a ya wa forest ya yato ni din presidency forest no de mampanyini din o Akufuado president Akufuado I know anani abrese obi di na konya na nipa bone bra Akufuado abre nyina no one take into consideration nipa bone nipa criminal wakotwa forest e wo sahwiyo so say we ye presidency forest ene na da no omugum ene mayi niama o mayi niama pa ya to ne dini na do dan kwa Akufuado be mo wakoye sa niama bone we presidency forest egusu kwaso abugina po me kire ho presidency forest hwehwe akira kwan munyi omanim na omu ename mfo bia nsie ma kwa ya adwuma no ma ya adwuma no dia ba yesi mi di agro ye ni agro kroma samu se ya bagaram se sada mo bebotu me kwa
Welcome to the Reason Show. Truth to power, we let the whole world know. From Asante man to Ghana we grow. This is the Reason Show.
Okay, so this is the Reason Show. This is how we do it every day right here. We speak truth to power with facts and figures, video analysts. We are critical here. Welcome to the Reason Show. We say from audition next Saturday. Welcome, baby, out to be a chow. And then some more. Baby, out to me can be a chow pa. Baby, out to be a Timmy Church. A summer pa and the DNSCA. You be with us and some. I'm in church. I was here for next Saturday and right to me. I'm Black So Michelle. Sasana Mahum Mercy Heart. Mercy will say Mercy Michelle. Big up to you. Big shout out goes out to you. Queenie. Welcome to Unheard Firms represented live here. We do critical analysis. Kwame, Nana Kwame Nana Michelle pa. Sasana Mahum Eric Samoa. Eric Samoa. Welcome across your drum Michelle. Commentary position and why you dang. Na enemi me day dia na ususen ka pesa otie nana kwasi Michelle pa Richard Meno Sasuna Angie Boateng and I want to so I'm here say yes Black Soul Moncha Prada Sante Queenie was here Moncha page na mo like my Mr. Oto baby obi amecha nana ba baby obi amecha pa Abuaji David Akwesi, welcome to the Reason Show. Welcome again, and next Saturday, me da say, Asarabuache Mahu Wate, Queenie.
Welcome to the Reason Show. Mind sharp like blade through.
That's right. So right here, Ghana and some any day hear me, and no, and some here back we beko kumase. Na Haruna Drusu wadin koma yebura sansem no na yahwe MPs no say yankofobia gigidi wo kumase but wo mo hadwen na enne nana ba enne ye ne ba birthday on nana ba ho nana ba ne say ni beauty say akoda ho fedua nana hima intriwa enne your birthday happy birthday goes out to you nana intriwa. Oh papa nana ba oye me fan or say enne your birthday may you live long nana intriwa nyine never yakoda papa be wo bebre benya sika be adwuma never be soma santima in Ghana walk out nana ba baby obia enne oba ne birthday mama full surprise why nana intriwa na your birthday mo wish the birthday we ema ye pa na onyini nya hoden maye Nana Ba, welcome again. Nana Ba, baby, TV, I'm church house. Sasuna, Mr. Dosso. 80 ya beba sa birthday no na ya babe can ye dia mamo nenso me bon ka ye se obi bia no a we na pese wudi wa woda no obetimi ya na dia mami so pese ye nka birthday issues wa hama wa wo de ka kire me why wo de send me wo de pictures and say yo ba wo de entire family no bibia pese me bia ka kire me ya ma why. So today the na ba me ankasa me na ba ne baba just akoda ihu ofeye. Such a beautiful girl, beautiful young girl, beautiful child. Happy birthday goes out to Nana in Triwa. May you live long. Okay, abusia yenti as one be na unity na me nchia no. And Saturday team me nchia commentary position. Collins Asiedu. Or say Mampon brothers. I also hear something Mampon ni more pia. Ye chia Mampon fu nyina. On her films, so as usual, or I say, and I could say just my home. Yes, I could say just say your song is dope. A peja. Now and then the Kumasi asem no come here say as I say a fee senior Kenya Richard Womo. As say a fee saying we're gonna out here Haruna Drusu in Parliament. Or catch Mr. Speaker, say Mr. Speaker. And near me Kosu Kumasi nye. Ose Mr. Speaker, and near me Kosu Kumasi nye Kumasi aye choke Kumasi aye congested. Why? The beautiful city, the golden city. Why? And to me busawa utiemo yanso so why? Now who cause some? Now who to be blamed? Because there are some kophobia. Ye de to me ama womo. It we assess the political class ne was sentiment. Omo ye na ye die na ye kwania en na ye 45 MPs na die eti omo bua Kumasi die we mum ye musa ho omo bua Kumasi en na ye die en na minister kominini en na minister die to omo bua die abusiafo omo ye musa ho en MPs akese ministers akufo do ba ye ministers odima santima bebre but Kumasi planning ayeka Ohu oma no mashishe suit fe. Ohu oma no mashishe suit kama. And so adwuma no edima omo no eho asem aye bibi oho. Oko kasisi ayom say na okan asem but I think say baby yetu na ese ye kasa the political class of more santimeme Kumasi to be specifically no ese ye kom asem. The members of parliament from the Asante region, the heart of Kumasi, ese ye kom asem. Kumasi are congested. Asem way enye Haruna neba kan san yeni. We know. Enyema bebre nko ye wo Kumasi na ya sheda ene yakata kata so. Enye Haruna drusu neba ka kire ye. Wono ko ye no woko hunu pi because ye kan ye se na yere kura free Kumasi ntia.
Kumasi, Mr. Speaker, I just got back from Kumasi this afternoon. When you are in Kumasi, the congestion, because we have not opened up the city, yet it's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, the green city. We have not invested in Kumasi Road. From the airport to Lancaster, where the German president was hosting, you have to be struggling through traffic. We need to do more in expanding the road infrastructure.
Eti mumisa MPs na dabiaya ne de asantefo to abama ye ene ye de NDC ba na okoka NDC asema nya yie NDC ba mi asema me kanya no because of NDC what power yen ka no kure nkyere ye ho asantefo MPs ye omgu asantemem ye to abama obi timi 16 years 20 years ye di ye ye di ye hye ye ne ase enye Haruna na be ka we where is the Kumasi plan? Where is their support? Almost support on say oko every I came your friend ex official member, every members of parliament are represented at the metropolis. So where is the plan? Come on front and one echo normally DC and I say MC no adwene ho e de no mo ye amaya kesefo agu Kumasi foso Kumasi MPC ye kenchen and a year no money muko and your muso to for bojani your motu to Kentucky see yansu ye ka ho bi ye no aye gigi wo so dodo Kumasi for no gigi mo MPC ne so mo gigi wo so too much any ministers no some ministers yakufo do ba ye Almost 15 of them were ministers. Almost 15 of them were ministers. Yaji woman so too much. MP se go Asante members, especially Kumasi one. Yaji woman so dodo. Oko kaze CIA, hey, adio we are on my way. Obeba me ye ntimi jam ntimi kana sem. We are ashamed. But be a yatri, we are thinking of MP obeba me ye, obeba me wedding. Enu ntu no mo ye sa no. Waso on temenka. On temenka, mama here. Dabi, the strategy code. Check it. Me monitor no. Check na me bibi aba why. I was am patch temenka kasa kire me. Yenu abi so on tenka the strategy. I can't hear you. On heard from says okay, yeah. Mama here. Can't hear you. Yeah, me monitor so high adwuma. Menu ko wachina sabra. So point ne say MP se gu Asante mem yajeje wo mso ache. Yajeje wo mso ache too much. Omo tirimi omo de, omo feel too big. MP se gu Asante region. Bebre. Omo mdo so Kumasi ho. Oko kan akufo do buy ministry some ministerial positions, more of them came to Kumasi, came to Asante region. And if say Kumasi development enya, said the development of Kumasi enya, where are those people? Most of them claiming to be grammatical people. They speak big grammars. Ya just say to una Ghana for sa. Enwa omo kotu e dia tire tintim omo mirim ontimi kom asem. Edia kware omo fi omo sifie big mansions e yo clean. Edientina de omuntimi assisted the Kumasi development. Ebo kwa yes will be the city engineer. Yes will be a town planning director and manager. Go to the central business district and see what is going on. Ufri tafune ba udu some number at Waka. Crow from Uta Ashtown, Waka. And you free bantama G kura badiani na yeka. Na sa ufri dumusu prasafo baswa ene bobo. E kurona choki. The whole city center, Achoki, Kofu we claim to be intellectuals, and grammatical and for no idea. Oko Kasi say, hey, and how can I say, how you wine? Where do I also wine? Oh, ya wine. Also, politician, Oma Bako, Bebre Abako, a DA. See, Kumasi for no more can be you. Mokahubi. We need to speak truth to them. Let us vomit power to them. Yabeto oba no ne ma yiase no wo mo ne mu bubobotre. See yabeto oba no wo ne mo kokwa sorry them. No wo tete sorry them bi. I mean this are mediocrity. Comic thing who can be a bread to set the people of every constituency. Momo ma drink go beyond obini mi be ba sorry. Oni mi be tena sorry them. I'm sorry. Where dear, my year no buy. I mean, these are shallow politics we are doing in Africa. And me sumani yo make Kumasi asem. Kumasi ye choke. Omo no di enti omo ko omo hu ni say. Omo na mana V8 ay ambulance di omanim motorcade. Omo di motorcade ne nam enkofo we omo mu Ghana for. Me say MP se gu Asante omo mu Ghana for. Omo di saris ahyehyehye omo V8 nanim. Etu wonamu wete wa no fa mu ko wo ka hwea won fa ho. Mude mu amuti abroche wo beduru ka de ya fa ka yes wo wura kuro ne hwade. It will shock you. Up to date MPC ntimi nya proposal e ko come say na and na me kra de I mean so these people I don't blame sometimes I don't want to blame them. I blame the people, the voters. Like you see that's it primitive mindset him to no be yes no. Yeah, that's it primitive mindset him. Yeah, jichine so MP honorable dey. Yeah, dey honorable. Jack, see MP adwuma no. It's a set pressure about so. MPs now too comfortable. It's a see a pressure woman. We need to pressure them for them to know say Ghana maybe obey constituency a lot of challenge. Oti mama no hontoron. And then MPs abeje MP adwuma no aye yie was sisi dan. Now we go kan and you pay say MP ni pay say obeje position or their compare contract and their prepare business amano ho. Yebeto oba wanya sika be lopimo. Eti until the day the people no be intelligent enough. Hey, yebe bre rough. Kron be catchy kro we so Ghana kron ya kete. Enso position bebre. E kro kete position bebre. Ade timam for sa word no kwanya papa. O mamufo no ye ka ho bi mediocrity. Ye sycophants. Anything no mo ye sa no. O trans dwene wa say eh na nkofo e kra dai. Omo pay di omo mese da o. Omo pay, omo mese omo pay da. MPs no, any ministers no, MPs omo ana me eyo ministers omo adodo no a. Eyo omo dodo no na ye MPs, eyo ministers. Omo pay, they will never miss your pay. Every time now pay eyo accurate. But when it comes to development, they not the whole Ashanti region, MPs and me abai MPP by power, or meant me and Yama Kufuado, abai and me and Yakra Kumasi Road. Also, young Tony for Ashanti regional MPs. Asambina Yanka, and me, I'm not going to some go, I'm going to blame NDC for now, but no, who blame women ye, we are Sacro Messero, or bye and a dear no more, or dear no ye. Oka NDC for us on Messero, politically on Messero. On 80 point and say. All these ministers are good for the more positions. And me and Kambom and presidency. I'm Yantman Kumasi Accra Road. Buankra Yantimian ye. Swami Yantimian ye. Yantimian your face so kind. Yantimian ye. Magazine quiet why. I told you, Joe Musona and no Budi and a DNT. I hope Sagan and Ibian to Quackakra. I hope Sagan and Ibian to Quackakra. Utukwaya, you never fear these people. They bully the people, they intimidate them with their positions and their suit and tie and their qualifications and certificates. But when you check the results of these people, you're petty, you're numb. Oko kafe no ma ombuafu. No maja. We are high. Yaso kwa swasia. Muntaka nkwa beka se. Oye. Onyas pure Santinino. Aswase nyina ne sokoro mampon wata ho nyina waye ye ho kwan nyina MPC at to south say omo nyina do na so ye ministerial positions oko kasa say wuta wo mo ena do omo ni dirty politics dirty game jealousy an wo ya ye nko hye adwuma bone fa we ma we say Omanya sika uko ayia your friend say kra top here kwada so hilltop kwa almost sifia kase almost sifia kase de go none of them be business from where uko kase CIA but it important say ya bema the people of Asante mine any other ho na o jai sa petty niam no it's a say mususu jiji yampi for no so sa politician mususu jiji wo so ya jiji wo so dodo ya jiji wo so too much because obeba mayi enti dey minister ne beba mayi na timu yode ya ma me mbusu mo ka ho ya papa no mo ka ho bi mu ye sikofa ne mediocrity wo mafante na mo de tete nkoda no eti ampi na ne timu ya ne de MP ni timi ya ne desa hwede kumase aye achoki achoki krona choki eti haruna idrusu no ba kumase no obeka I mean esakura is a shame to us cause ono nya ni konsuency kura nya ho na wo but oba kumase no wahunu ena de wo kan se nya se we NDC ni ti na wo kan eye no kura trodo bisa wo bia wo kumase wudi ye wadje so ba drive na hwede ye beto wo kumase ekamua ekwan kete ekronu ekamua se ya ene ya yedin yete ho ekura say the golden city garden city power
Kumasi. Mr. Speaker, I just got back from Kumasi this afternoon. When you are in Kumasi, the congestion, because we have not opened up the city, yet it's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, the green city. We have not invested in Kumasi Road. From the airport to Lancaster, where the German president was hosting, you have to be struggling through traffic. we need to do more in expanding the road infrastructure.
Eti sa wo pe no kura o de eya bomode a drive fa kuro no ho o de ya drive fa kumase ho ne hwe de yekoso ekuro ni ka mua sei e ka mua fama mponte kwa so kwa ne nye na bia tonsu ba bi ta se o dwene ho anti ase Kumasi o a born and bred and a lot, and in fact Kumasi raises more politicians, but yet Oma Jeno oba to me because when me say oba ye oba wa ye no an Marvin a ye ya ka ho bio same man many mama anya me so interested say many agi say oba ma ye na me se Kumasa kohwem ne wadwuma solve the problem a ye o mehunu say utimi fa ye ma ye abepa eme kona eme kataka go and fix the problem. Go and lobby and get the Fanyaman bra. Omoteta no mako 6 scoop 2 was a 5 scoop room B. Normally a convincing ni panon. Yeti wo position B as omaje. O MP eji we nyina sa ji ministerial monuments nyina ka ho. Eji S Gracia. E de na ni pre bone no. Because they don't want the people to understand the game. How mu play. Eti mo asantefo na mo firi Kumase no mo nyai sa petty ayina mo gichi wo mo so no na for mo nu say masa go and fix the problem and mo nya de mo chacha ne gichi mo so no MPs no ya de yi ya beto oba ya hwe wo mo tita mo fo no mo kotokoto ya beto oba ya hwe a mo to mo hu na mo sa no atwa de yakoso ye wo MPs bebrepei egu Kumase wo de omuntimi MPP ba pa wo mantimi an lobby Akufuado na no gwede ensema na gabi kika kire mo say Kumase MPs no no mo so mo de mo no mo nya mo age so mo pe development kese bia o yeah onzo mantimi am ya no nti wo say ublemu Akufuado na nya yie etoda ho e ya wo say ubu betimi afu Akufuado say de o senior santehene tie pa na de asantema yedima MPP o send niema bi o ye a ba oni o trust di na o ya analysis in fact Akufuado ye president for the country enuti na wo insia name ministers or say deputies sankofo ni nyina bi gu asantemem ye o yi deputies deputy ministers CEOs don't want to free asantemem blame your people your own people politics no president nya bibia no betima ka so beye je some call obi no until say they will come out to tell us omo kan Akufuado amfi omo. Say the Asante caucus or in parliament and ye no ma ye dini ya letterhead no me akwaje grants ne niema Asante caucus e de Asante caucus in parliament e de no idea Asante caucus in parliament etimi lobby the president say ye nananum to kwa fa akra Kumase road no too much and accident ne eku om dodo. And South Wayne and one equal Munyanti, a slim MPs in our support. So we need to finish this contract down with a quan where see a quan where see answer Mahama Baye and Ra also cocha a solani wine and in our Okoya. Yeah, Oboansa Hodi and Warie, no Kumasi a crowd ye. Cause almost so open vote or be managing Kakra Kasama 2020 drew Hosana Moyano. Sagron Sana Muduno, Mintimiko Blemono. Minti ko blemu no sana mo ye no na kokos e de entimi anyinam amma chese Kumase na no yewure kajetia development na hwete na sam wo mu nyina so no e certificate ho ho enyo omo no none of them na high school ayos a graduate o none of them eti utras na utwesa eti wemu na wo mu no ya na wemu ne ya no mu di school na Ghana fo no wemu me anwie ho na me mu kra mu wosini pata me anwie ho wemu school fo na adwuma ni o we wo mu ye even 3 years kra o e na hwe school fo na adwuma na me ka kiro no e ho two for circle yantimi antai an kota no ama na ntimi ani even 10 years here what here we okoblemu and this ya we oblemu enyi ye nkrofo na ayesa de no
two for run about on a pair easy na we dey strewada KUMA boss Esro blabe kwa hono no ma esre wa anopa ya unia we frato oduru na obu asim na esre mo
enti we nu he ublemu edwom forma na nyomo a NDC nyomo a eye wodo esukufo ya na vet honorable say no sa kasa no free here on I ma wet honorable honorable na ni tirada I mean did the pa na Ghana for you be sorry you free none ya dan mu no and honorable so no mko fa sa bro kasa ni free here honorable o ede na honorable ne ade ade grammatical ayi for now abut ayi for sa grammatical pope for no munie de if ujauma de ombekika grammar kese a grammar pao kejetia babia tu for some board sikura keke yantimi amfa special quota ala ho ye ubekosu obiti office bi se we city engineer na onam yase je fans mo Ghana for na ye ka ho bi on se mimi ka ansem ahia no Ghana for no mpa no ati o omo pedi entokwa bi obi ku no yesere etimi sa omo se ye ni ante a ho hwe kuro bia no se nipa na ni nte ya leadership na sa na beye nti se wa hwe Africa o leaders nyina bi hevu pe because enipa na ni nte se ye ni ate a ho mimi MPP anu a me magiju so me magiju so see me because utimi hunahuna me sa na se ye no yes, so I respect you, but what you me? Because you could check a resource, so forget it. Forget it, me. So, eti, when you send you panani antia, say ya no be ya. Say ya, eti, the whole KJTO. Ya to me for special cement to clear from say, I'm be me engineer, Obecono. Oh, why you engineer, engineer, yo, Obecono, engineer, no, Najuman you. Engineer Najuman, why you Tram say, and more be on first school, no da, and your yes, sir. One Casano, you to bon cosuntia. Me can't the current natural. Or more permassima, and almost this school certificate, and you be that. There will be a one year, or no, on the here certificate, no pet or the compared human aye. Najuman when but that is no miss on who could I be a town. Yamo Majumana Metron, or Majumano, and Bina me yatron. Yeah. Omo dwuma ni bi no otumi ye kwan 3 months na kwan na tutu sankofo no bi asem na meme ka kire wo otumi ye kwan na tutu 3 months na no na mehwe ba ko bi free tachi ma na area ho omo ye kwan 3 months pe na kwan na hyase tutu wo mu na omo na timi ye kwan na kwan no no gutters yes otumi ye kwan was no gutters enso obi die anim so wo ye engineer wo ye de road constructor engineer de ndien omo ke kai yaso no omo de fans o omo de fans wo yase ni abodi ebusia for something ato we bei ba cho mo fuma so mfa me kakra opani kwa pa yie na yie something ato we bei eye honorable den minister hwan on the call hwan and wo to call wiem and wo call hwan wo free UK and wo ba US ebusia for bei ebusia pani se wa ba and ye yam pre no yeah se musa isam husa no de nam kumaso and ye yase fans nkwa every week we mo pay yako because hono betimi convince the people and because of the primitive mindset how the gullibleness of the people yeah I will pay me wedding honorable say obaya honorable one that we won't come can honorable say eya openi ka pa wacha nanu anse ade wo ba ya wotimi man saa mo ana mo de ne ka o mra se bedwam enam president so hu ni mo bo no ma ni minister it wo ba ya okuta ni nsam 2000 can you scan 20 million yempre on boy yeah ni aba ni age wait one day show na ni trinity kono no atena vie team wow was ma wie nkrofo wa wie mo obi dwa obi odidi MPP botom ti o can the reality wadwa eto me yesa o be koso ye de ye na we nya asante mamu kwam me misuma ni ntina me ka kumasi asam no babia all out honorable na ni triada se kasa na eno e dia sa on honorable ONAB bo no cry is a B hon honorable I akoso adwira twere honorable no ma mehwe honorable wo se honorable hey grofo wo ya waldo Mr. akoso atwere honorable no ma mehwe almost honorable hey yes
longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Yamusa Nyawaye. He is the longest serving regional minister in the history of Ghana. Obiano wacha 8 years was antimem.
John Onkwa.
Yes. And next stadium Kotokobo international matcha. This year concline. Ofi asante. Kaha NBC now say be mai.
Dabi. Ese scoreboard ni nyina say.
8 years. And na Kotokobo matcha. This is FIFA be any ase enkopo ni clan. You are proud say we are Santini we are Kani. No too for Santini also me wiemo. Ko bi no Asante wakuma ni kronu so a wonya Santini 0.7. Na Asante won cheche hunti afane sa. Eno a ye omoja na wa adehye. Adehye anom na to no.
Eno a TK kan sem bi wo say.
Na nanom na ya adehye.
Eno a ye omoja. Ona mo eno a TK be kan sem bi wa ha. Wo say mete ha eni bi firi ha enso so ye dantem.
Oh yes. Na ofia na wonte a e dia na ye makro no. Yan ye tim ye nim ye ko 0.7. Na adehye ni ayi na prempa kwa nya Asante ntra bondo o adehye adidie ni amani bidia mi nya bi nida tina Asante sebe wo mani da ho tu za Asante ntokwasi Asante kone ntokwasi a emoja no ye ne bom ma ne asekan ko ye ni bi da waka chem ze we emre bi wokum nipa emre na nya sa na mo ye no tina Asante sebe gina e chidom
okay
ene your friends say ankobia ene ye nom eti ye ma otumfo Asante man nse mimi ye moja o mimi ankobia nkoba bia ankoba ye boss kan agi Asante mesi o enti ye besre
se forma mi pacho
na mi anwem empani for protect your position more than the development of Asante man.
Okay,
more than development of team here they be am ka say ye nua zuba wa bai enche eno nche say ye be na tena man but ade ba akopɛ development bi an share down start ko abega say NDC ana bi say NDC ni bi na but NDC appointment omo here this time president can be atrom. That is the change. Approach to issues, how they respond. Either they can do it or not. No, still, utio correct. So I mention, also, I don't want solve problem where 70%.
Sure.
So I can want some achobi. No what me about you and you know I kakasade. Atwa onyanya kwa we okay. And no be me enya.
Yeah, you be back.
The regional minister no chabo ma no diatem no yes. About any power. So 0.7. No, come to kwa sumi faso. Enti minya Asante Maino. Onyine me minya chance ko gina Kumasi Traditional Council anim 20th emide. Na to kwa me kan sa se weche so mo hina mane say na involve oh di etino. Se na wo do ani to your politicians no me gu Asante Maino. Me kan no tumfo anim to wan bi. Ohine kura ni makana mo amoka ya na obi e opoma makana ohine say politicians na no mu gu kuro no.
Okay,
onse yenua opoma ya okasai onso say oyechidom de tie say ono oye fantini a oye Asante enti woka bi okere na say to onso woka say ene won wase wo mu eklem so mo ya Asantefo no nkofo ni omo fa ho no to kokoma say ono wo unim so onso wase woka kye ewura pain say he san nkofo no ho omo di Asante man ye business omo di business o ena nipa na timu no so no bebre no ye nim di ekoso ye galibo no ye adwene mu omre eti omo di ye business eti aso omo ye comfortable omo timu ye omo de so ampa say omo ye mema they should go open their own businesses and create politics and let us see. They should run businesses and let's see. Omo ye nwe ho ye ni am ye ho kwana ona bo enu omo hunu huna ye eti asanteman no yetia ne ye giche so ne ye gigi wo mo so saa o hwe yete wo saa wo de obehu saa past glory na ye de hohoa ye ho no yete wo saa na ye too late o matimi ayi ama nene nananom bebre no omdom sa sha boose ahemfo no a dukadaya saa omo fa ne normal because onim country per se develop ahun empanifo na mudi tumi amom na ma ni so ade hunu ntino wo bo se wo ta hye te se bia KMA meeting general meeting general assembly den wo pie ba bia ha no mudi esi wo mani so se enne general assembly no ye ne yesi nipa na nem aha ye be ye we wa ha me say enteki 1 year ubo so ma yes ade no ma kodi ube hu se there's a direction we do mo boa wo ye koso we hu kakra no ma koso we hu kakra anabo na oje fans saa eto ma study mpanifo na say ene omo nkwa yie omo ye wedding amonko ene omo nidi mom ene omo ye wura bodwa amonko eno an wadwie saa no mahu timi ji atimi me chia pa timi me chia o so eti o ma seda and say enipa nani ante a say ya na bepa no wo medidi o mbekọ saa na beye ba wo DUKUMASI enya akono enema nkọ yie saa o ena yewura so ntimi nkọ masem ba bia yewura te no otimi nkọ masem okoka sese ya o mbeka kọ hyehye niema bi achi ye wonim ni nyina o mbeka nanu akufo adko wanka chese wo mba bedi konkonsa akura kyerɛw onim o me very dangerous eti ese the people enipa na te santimem no ena ese wo mo te na wo mu jai sa onabo sem no ena onabo sa kasa no unse honorable no mo ye onabo ebi so honorable on broni no ko ye ne ono echi ni kura wonka echi ni free wo honorable so ti honorable ena mo ye onabo sa ena mo tirimi o de enipa no enim de ekoso so eti ese nipa no ena ye ni te si ye ni ti a ye nyege wo mo so ye to obamo ye no be ko bagani krache ye 2 minute o we pen ye diama o timi hunu na ye now 2 minute de man ade we ne pesa obeye so be di 4 years ye pesa de o ye mehwe common fund obe kire ma kire MPC kra ne constituency for communim say there's a common fund ye de ma constituency onima de kro enipa ni nim eti MP ni fi say woni DC timi common fund no de mo pen no mo ye how no way because we are too ignorant and na man pasa no so enipa ni nim hwe enti sa wo mo di school hunahunam omo di school ni hunahunam eno tira ye pese mu read su sade no wo ko school a wo fa no school ko bia adwuma no ko ye me hwe ade e di school a say school ni ye ye kura enka ne ne ene ne hwe de kura na ye bibi ase bia ye school for na ase no ade bia ase bia ye school for everything I say ye school for na ase no enye edwomfo anyomo a o pe corruption dwirim die kase ye school for o pe niema yenkoye kwan ne yakosa sapeti aguso ye school for ade bia nya bia ye school for na ye emo bia na dauta emo bia fa school na huna uda udi dwuma bi na ohia hu ni di akokosua ne fa ye menkasa menko but emo bi nkasa wono school bia wakọ wona so pese obe bi no wakọ school mani fa no na ko de o ye no no ntimi nye wonko ne de me hwe hwade me cho se de ntia bisi a school for na asa bibia hwe we obekọ metro mass wo KUMASI no na wo mo mto no transport minister de okuta degree de and degree de okuta be 5 hwe metro mass no de hwe de omo ye no
Ghana for monhwa TV ne so metro mass basisi a monhwe eye de aban akoto aba na omo ton bas no 4,000 cedis per the records the current administration are revealing say metro mass buses na asay si ho na mo hwe no bus food ni omo ton 40 million cedis 4,000 omo ton bi 2,525 million old Ghana cedis 2,500 cedis the full bus omo say omo ye scraps adan ya yentumi repair MD Bako eton metro mass transport buses no MD Bako eton 202 buses. 202 bus mako 202 otoni nyina 385,000 cedis enti 385,000 cedis no divided by 202 echase oton bus ne ba ko bia 20 million 2000
we okwa kokore say edwem for the office wa odi okọ metro mass wa kokore say edwem for net wa there be enye dwem see don't yam prim mo mfa school ni hunahuna maame fo na wo meto mba bi no wo ti sa wo wani wa na yam mo mfa sa ho paper no certificate no emfa scare the people no we no ukoye we so say obi a wan go school da net office o me busa mo abusia wan so obi a wan go school betimanya akotra office o no you're not going to get that chance and go and sit there no aye the same educated fools no asem na me ka kire no eno so poma me da sepa educated fools no asem na me kan enye omo edwom form na enye omo a carpenter ni nya ono a you can't blame them omo ya no pese omo yi omo dwane free ho no we need to see a few you we have to speak truth to power. I mean as a kind of creature say krati ultimate for school say me hunu nai we want to fix the problem eno ano no yeah omo ke kabrofo grammar kese me say so every institution now there is a mass deterioration and I say just say exploitation corruption dream the any obi on school that there be kra unko the same academic fools educated tibon course for no and yes ade no odi okokore degrees ye krono oko parliament abepregu ho krono PhD degrees egu parliament because obi anko check wo mo obekọ no feeling is enipo ba ko ni CV mi graduate 90 degree A first degree second degree PhD mi masters DN no wa listen be pray kokọhwe na adwuma waye kai wo de toda ya wa Ghana Parliament online netwa MPs no wo credentials go and check their credentials we are bi ni ba bia we are credentials e kura Africa se bi ni ba bia obi kuta masters nko abe 4 what the parliament okuta masters nko afọ wonim de omode ye omode kopɛ fat check paycheck se Ghana ni ye mi kopɛ mi master mi ye oboa wo kopɛ adwuma na ye hwenim eye paper with no brains and me trade thesis and now wonim bra me chia kai wo trade thesis apply the grounds na hwade apply sa thesis adwen no me hwade emfa e chew se corruption ko a Ghana no dia emo bi fa ne certificate in scale wo ba ni nya manifest certificate nto na yem face adwen ne hwade yen check the intellectual quality the IQ level ne hwe kai tumi no manyanya nyawo position keke me say metro mass kumasi die ya omo say no obekọ no your manager transport director operation manager dien asakra ne yakwa akodu minister no so minister of transport this is the resource and some can go for na some politicians in inside enye se bia mani mi mu omo no omo resource no ma mi ntimi informa mi vim ma wo yo I mean uju omo dia your own risk anu tunu a unim Ghana nkwana o shiawa obi Ghana ni bia sa mpanifo bi shiawa enam se wonim se oye weak ne resource nya no ode credentials and e bon ho safo hene it will be great me bufu say ade na am friend doctor oye doctor I am friend me professor who did this as a professor as who call the ID so others yentwe bibia sa nguso yeah eti kro no obi atimi koto doctor to no so because eno na obetimi dey deceive to intimidate the people na some mentality to papa they use professor doctor and to intimidate the people anya mani so kai obe pesa wote wadwini emoja meto venom bia go so kai ye the position to me am microphone we mu hwe to me am the police nchi wo mu soldier nchi wo mu bi o mu na mu free only traffic so or do hospital yet ade ye die nko ne yanyamo ade die nko ne yanyamo enam se nipa ne ye gole bunti muda take advantage ade nko ade MPC ade these are matters are very crucial very pathetic, and we need to speak against them. Politicians are dangerous in our society. And the entire Kumasi bring na free politicians no. Omo lobby nananum etiama nananu so yedin. Omo lobby omo. Omo sisi mansions have to talk as akese because they don't care about the legacy. Onyini do best 70 dia no person nipa mu no. Na mo no ya kachire mo. Nkoda na eba this time no ho. Obetimi anya skani nyina hwe. Obetimi anya skani nyina ho. Sa wanya ade bia legacy. I beneficial to the people ho. They would disrespect you. Odi opa abode to. Enkora na eba this time around no ho. Sempanimfo na nhweso antwa sapapa nto ha ho. Na sa peking kran. Na nkoda no ahwiri boso na obia de ani bre na obia pekwa bi penisika ho. Do not think say you are going to earn any respect from them. Me cannot ne odi abode date to bode to no to na eduru ha obeka se me kan obeka se akwa we ka asemi ene da ho no on the enkura na ye hwe on the knet enkura na scam ya adwuma mo ye hwe ade we scam ya adwuma okuma so hwe ade ameba video a obehwe scamming for nkura so scamming nkura almost scamming kwa o this one no where are you going to look inside then get the room lock this one to the room lock wait mommy but where is where your home Enti this is Kumasi for nkura baby omadu no said the Kumasi for nkoda nketenketi o on baby omadu no eti o de munya madwen say mo ye selfish eti da bia no mo dwene mo nko am ho na wo ye da ya obenyini wo ye da obenyini o he efie ni ka no utimi fa enko ba bia utimi fa nko ba bia Mercy Bafo koka kire Baumia supporters omunya Kennedy say why na ye ko bi okuta competent Kennedy were far better than Dr. Baumia why when it comes to politics and development why Mercy Bafo ai nti opesa otija dia metima to jama why so point ni say ebi no ye ko defend Baumia wakika grammar sem wakika brofo akese ye ne ene Baumia ke kabrofo akese saa ene ene nti nipa bebre no omo ye gullible no na Baumia wa kabrofo ene wa kabrofo ene ene o kabrofo ne kosi sei brofo ne chekere o man obi o ye gullible ene dwene saa dwen no Mercy enya ma me fa ma Baumia so sisi a why na me nya nuro no so enya ma me fa ma no sisi a na mani da hopa why mani atmo 80 point in say there are people living in Asante region mo money na ho na MPs no wo mutimi wo dedodo the people in Asante region wo mutimi wo de ye gichi wo so na man na ya beduru ba bi yedu no enti Haruna Druso ye da na se sampasa ndisi baby bi a ye hwe mahama ba ye wonya hwe wo Kumasi ubat wo mo the strategy ni ye na mayi ase ni ye prepra street so ni nyina ya adwen kese ublemu om so enyaye ublemu om enyaye because the edient na wo di blame e koma mahama nkrofo e wo nkrofo e minister 45 ni ade o mantimi anya wo ko blame and this for emfa yanku yanim a school for na assembly American bi ni abronya say MPP phobia ma MPP lose power onu e bechirim e ya no mo se Kennedy na ma e na Kennedy na me lose power na de munti abronye
lose vote no me kama obi atibi na mo hu nipa suro nipa na ja saman da sani ba ya okwa no akwa hu DC bi no aka kire DC no de nkrofo akogum no wato forest ni din presidency forest no omugum no omudum enti ukwasa wiofo a ya wa forest ya to ni din presidency forest no the mampanyini dino akufuado president akufuado I know anani abrese obi di na konya na nipa bone bra akufuado abre nyina no one take into consideration nipa bone nipa criminal wakotwa forest e wo sawiofo say we a presidency forest and na da no omugum and na mayi niama pa ya to ne dini na do dan kwa akofo ado ba ma wakoye sa niama boni we presidency forest egusu kwaso abugina po me kire ho presidency forest hwehwe akire kwan munyi omanim na omuhu and na me fo bia nsie ma kwa ya adwuma no ma ya adwuma no dia ba yesi mi di agro ye ni agro kroma
eti we muwia na hypocritically na mo abegina say Kennedy nema ye lose election makacho said the current MPP leadership omunya akono o lose integrity eti wono aneka Kwame Abronye no na yekan eti MPP enema we na Ghana for ne tay se mu nyina Kwame Abronye video ye ni o de to no se on video me am pe video so eti we mu nyina no ekisa MPP current leadership no eta ediwo machi eti ebeye den say Ghana for be forget sa nima we mu went na me say that leadership including Dr. Bawumia mu nyina nchen because the integrity no omalusu political integrity omalusu o enipa ne empa omanim ahwebie o de amfa ni agro ye ka montie corruption in enipa hwenipa MPP logo NDC logo om court nyina ye part of current administration etika open ya party no open ya ese ka munya new faces because mo nya akono bio Ghana for na to abadodo no mo nya akono especially the young people mutirim na obi dadam ya ko post to international hwe ade especially said Dr. Bawumia ko kasa hwe ade o come so munya Dr. big English enye English ni bi diada. So this anima SMPP nya butana mo ye federal research womo nyo because they want to protect their parochial interests, selfish interest no person mo yenti eti abronya say womo timi ye ya akwaje etu akufu ado say na nado forest na mo ye we nyina nkurasefo no NDC for ko catch wo say mo na ma say Ghana do ma je edi musumu sika mo de tetenkran ne kumase NDC su nim how we see a dirty game obeye bi oba obema wo de ho aye tan etu mama Bawumia ho aye tai in political lane no na ho aye tai Ghana for ne entrusted Dr. Bawumia. I'm telling you here wo de opa your analysis na hwe ade tiere ya kano eti Kwame Abronya say MPP for no a wo say wo oni bebe no de nsa kire but won say wiase no on say ne wo mu pese wo mu ye no mu shift cock enan kasa bi na MPP ai Kennedy Japonya Kennedy bia moncha corruption ba kwa Kennedy aye NDC for no mo bitima gina Kennedy enyim kura so enti mu nkofo bia mu didi MPP party mo ka ho bi ukwa kumasi asantemem dienti ani pa bebranto ba ya MPC ni bi selfish greediness just wo mayo mo 10 goals eno ntina nipa 2.5 million votes mo ka ho Asante region MPC na am yanto aba wo mo ka ho bi uko kana mo person mo tai divert na Kennedy ka say showdown na wadwini adwuma obi ka showdown say vote showdown say vote wako sisi u consequences grassroots wako destroy na wi o wi abegina say show you be say showdown na Ghana maame no showdown ko maame no tiase MPC no ka ho na Asante region ni ba bebranto aba greediness On say assemblyman ka regional minister no what ho 8 years yansesa no 8 years yansesa no eno aso odi amanfo anim do ko tumfo nko a na wie na lusu election na obegina be de obeyede de on yanyi muso bio ye obia magete muso ai mo yanyi muso amanfo kase ye cassette am endis fo no kraba be hweye wo mo tese ye cassette am a wo mani beje endis fo sa no ho pe no ba ye nye santia so eyesa na motena munya sika na motena ho na munya sika na mudi sika ne ye akesesem na party mu se no wieye mu wie na mu lusulation mu pe ba bi di akoshe mu nim ni nyina mu yawe eti MPP fo na nkasa no ebredu se ye ka ye ka no kure kire wo mu MPP fo na nkasa no ye nya se ye pampa wo mu no is the same thing ukosremu a enipa bebre anto aba ma Dr. Bawumia muni muamu no korese said ye boku yi situation is one person kusase for issue mu benya problem so mu pretend ye na we na ko lusu o sita wo besu enso o na wo busa se sa mistake mo correct no mo correct no media me ya analysis o pa adwene ho se eniema mu di lusu ni to mo correct na mo correct no ada na wo pretend sal party leadership no a enne Akufo-Addo ho aye ahyi etese de wa say Ghana no mu sa mistake mo correct ye nyeye boko any stream de anti Bawumia stream endipo bebrema no lusu ye no wa correct mo correct sa mistake no enso on be pretend o enka hwe sa asem wo de ti asem yi
Mahmoud Bawumia was using his power and influence as vice president of the republic to support his tribesmen to evade justice, be above the laws of Ghana, and continue to act with impunity. As soon as Dr. Bawumia was elected as flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party and subsequently became the leader of the ruling party, we know that the worst forms of impunity in relation to the Boku crisis by the Mampusis was yet to unfold. Sadly, but true to our premonition, we are seeing how power can be abused to foster injustice and impunity.
So be catch yourself, sir, a free woman, you lie bad. And free woman trim. On correteno. A show mutrim said Dr. Bawumia and a sponsor for so mekon. So, what correteno? So, better decide the same candidate in Akomon. Emfa. Oh, pretende. We mean him semi. I mean, game in it, yes, oh, pretende. Yeah. A show mutrim or top war. Eti wonu ubelusu. The uncle to swan to sanity. And so chinchina chain, enipa be selfish into their parochial interest. Chinchina sa leadership no muhonya konon omalusu integrity in politics. Yet they still want to push the same person. Because idea. As woman to game na say. Oma sheda o. As oma sheda. And because no be so or you so petty. Doctor, oti brofo. Dr. Bawumia te brofo sa na ye de brofo na chichi kro ho. Brofo na ye de chichi kro. Munya sa na ye nwene. Munyai. Enipa no say Dr. Bawumia be da ko sa esrem oboko okra ko ye campaign obe de mi busaw. Nti obeko bi age se security atwa no hwahia ho. Mi busaw. Obedako because a national security issue. It will be that so quiet rally one campaign. I mean, we should think because sa yen no no omaka so mumpa de omumpe o. Omaka se yempe we ya yempe. Omaka sa de we yempe. Ye anya ade dom e da ekọ mutirim a ayeka. On correct sa mistake we gina ye ko kan na mu didi atem. Emu didi atem sa de bibia mu didi atem. bibia no mo didi atem aso mo nte politics ase say tumi na mo pe o say leader so na mo pe dia monka na wo leader na uni power wo leader na leader papa enya papa eno ntina mo sai 2023 campaign mo de sai sa na party leader ne nye na mo sa because no mo anim say ya bre ye ko reste but mo de Ghana voters na dwini di agro eti no mo di asasa e bonwom a eti ade aka critical hwe okramoni bia nim say o mo nkrofo no say no mo dwene mimi to emi asanteni minima sade amamre o mo si dwene fa ho eti say ka ye no kre say enkramofo no empe kramoni a obekọ akọsesa kristofo ne ma bebre na woni ni lem munim sa enen so Dr. Bawumia na mo de ni gina so de no wo sa emra so onim san kramofo no ho no madwa enso still na mo manaye because the man is not himself ni leadership no enipa ne manipulating and controlling no eti hwen ade we dan kramofo ni trimo o mo nsesam firi ho o mo hu se Dr. Bawumia se no mo hu no ti ha.
You are supposed to serve as a role model for the Muslims, no? One must see, no? Young schools, no? Some of the head teachers and headmasters will say, oh, but your party is also going to church.
They don't want the confusion.
Within the Muslim community. Wow. That is how come the Muslim community are very angry with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and some of our people who are supporting. Because under the numbers of some of them Koko, I would them say, oh, Vice, they are and you, a tree religion, echo baby.
Yeah.
And that is why people are asking questions that. Can a true Muslim be doing some of these things and be calling himself a Muslim? In one breath, they say, oh, practicing religious double track.
Hey, religious
double track.
Wow.
And there were and let me say this. President Mahama, President Mills, President Kufuor, President Nana-Addo, including his own boss, none of them who came to our mosque ever hear ablution. And he ever bomb pie, ever jina, safumu, say Allah Akbar. None of them did that. President Rollins never did that. President Mahama never did that. President Kufuor never did that. President Nana-Addo never did that. President Mahama ever Akutima Central Box. This is what the Imam Nekano. And yes, I'm done Nekawe. Yeah, chief Imam of Al Sunnah. And other Imams like Sheikh Popona, Sheikh Mega. Because the moment you begin to do this, you are going in.
Bajo, Menkokra Monibi, what is my Imam Nekai? And Cramofon penny for cassette yae, almost castle munkro 40. The wine and a little Bawumia, when him send Cramofo say no more, Nasa or man, yes, sir. Because yet not more than yet to say robot. Sir, and you know, more pretending. Because I see, I could follow conquer Modema, Uncle General by force allow Akubad Biao, Uncle ye, but or cock of visitimo. Of visitimo with maturity. But it seems say the way an MPP and you probably are so desperate such internet about me about it woman in the car no more than a set toy no more did it grow any TA on some gramophone me as a way main con also more catch them say sentina say my ja a gramophone ja or my ja not the almost who can see a show say I do tell you a tamine now you will catani to cry any yes so my goodness say cry she won't bruta. Yes, I don't tell you at this time. A Unicatani to grad and Cramofone Pala more. 81 was say a Muslim candidate, no Muslim Cramofos and to Abamano. As some name one way more grim and pretend it. And pretend you to now pretend you was him. Because I wouldn't even crawl for idea, our religion, wouldn't how to manage them. Oh, because MPP for now, Tennessee catch say, and this for say, our mark can even depart until now, you're some fiddy. So now you know the game how to play with your own people. At a dinner, after the doctor to me, I got tam near my gunitiso. Near the bibia gunitiso. Nencramofway, almost on Pesa. So when you saw on Crawford and Pesa agrono, I dare now water now, what this agrono. Woman and Nelly didn't yes at this agro. Today we are here. Where you money? Eh?
Yes. Amen.
Amen. Bon, Sam Kastiapa. Yes. Yes.
It is possible.
Yes.
Yes. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible.
Go for it.
Go for our dance.
Amen.
Amen. Yes. Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Bon, SH0CKING. Yes. Yes.
It is possible.
Yes.
Yes. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible.
Go for it.
Go for our dance.
Amen.
Amen. Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Na ukoye we nyina wie. Na say me was unim say there be minkramofo no say no mo dwene. So because obia you know how your people think. We Christo no nim say the Christo for dwene. Me dit amamre ne amane achi. Me nim say the amamre for ne dwene. Enti eyi ase me nkosa asa nyama sa me nkoche anche ye mache akoye say wo sa wonim amamre ne amane a ye bokete ne yesi twene so a asa bi ho anya wo na wo sa ukosa ye beche udedua say wo wonu se santehini tidwem na ye bo ketefuo si twene so na wo se wo besa a kire santehini na wo kosa asa bi edun sa yewura wadamo we de me kire ayade kire na me kire wadama na wo kosa say wafa bonkum nifa na de asi ubo say minie wo ya chu o mechu udedua wo ha ya bechu udedua wo ha enti wonnim amamra won say amamre enti se suso mpa se nkramofu ani nyi sa ne ma we mu ho se kramuni won kokokokwa kristofo nchen enkoye sa de no but ewo mu se mu nyina mo pretend se o Christians and Muslims are one enya no kore obia doctrine ko enya no kore da but emrantina ye nyina yete ye mra tini ye nyina yete but obia wona adwene eti mimi nim amamre mi kodu ba bi no ohene bi ti ho a me nkosa asa nkyere se me ye bema na maba ha enya no kore da me sasa asa no a ye bechi mi dedua eti se no kora susuo mpa se eti mu ane di Dr. Baumia chi sa abre no na o maye cartel no enim se nkramofo mpesa Dr. Baumia nti ada no wan brief o say ye nkrofo no say no modwen se ye pese o moto abama ya say no modwen me ye nko overboard because of the man lack leadership skills onu o say or ye easily to be manipulated eno ne course wo ena mo pretend sa bi na mo ye eno abi na masase ye no na akwa bi wo say ye kana muntie ye kan muntie dabi na mo behu mudi mu say ya mo ka say ye di agoro opposition na mo prepare ye bre no na mo be mani pa bre sa ho ukọ campaign no madwa unim say na nkrofo ne dwen ade na ukotam ye de ko kata uti edie ya because of that man no Dr. Baumia no a fine man or a brain man but said ye enipa bi manipulating enye onde no ho mo yenka no kore onde no ho besi ne kwame abronye ekoso to jagunu mu ontimi ma abonten kura kase dabi mempene
it comes back to the north. So if it is coming
omonto because omono imam say the dog no me ya kono bio na obetimi ya DMPP anim ade ebre bi eba eno nkire say obi ta no MPP should prepare Dr. Baumia for the next future. Na yan correct mistakes amu ye no. Sikani biba mu bottom ti mu tu ye na mu koyo. Ewia so sika san woni tie. Omu data mu power ni ti sika no wo mu nche wo sankofo atwa Baumia nwe so mu mfa hwe ho. Omu chese intimidation bullying kwa. Let us prepare the man for the next future. En fan ko prin fan nko na mu pia no to omne mu mba pia na tum de mu ye sa pepe de mu koye no sa abaya we no ni oso na yeti kura ma Baumia no sa wiase abo bi beka afruntimem se wonim Baumia nko meka sanse won oso ne net in office ti aso ka fa Baumia ho.
I work closely with Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as his personal assistant at his campaign office. So I worked with him.
And what was that like?
Well, at the initial stage, it was cool. You know, we all had it in this country, the economic messiah, the economic waistcoat. So I was excited to have the opportunity to work closely with him, book his appointment at the campaign office, sit in his meetings and write his minutes, serve him his coffee, his food, and whatever he may assign me to do. And also did travel sometimes with him. So it was very exciting, I would say. But along the line, I realized Dr. Baumia lacked leadership. he was not just my boss. He was, at a point in time, an incident happened that the qualities of any good leader.
Really?
It's sad, and it's sad that a leader will not have an opinion of his own. It's sad.
This is the vice president of the country we're talking about.
Well, he holds the position, but who is he when it comes to his leadership style?
Eti ureti a lady onye no onde no ho woye kram woni ansa onde no ho na oye hu ni political style. Sana me ka o me enye so bi ta papa no. Mo papa ne nde no ho na munya. These are a characteristics of a leader which makes you so weak when you can't obelecture. Oh, mama doctor nde no ho, mo nde no ho why? Mo amu di na chi no amu ye ne sa, mo nde no ho. Na mo ha adwe dodo. Enti omunya dey. Omuma doctor ba omiande no ho. Mo nde no ho oton. Muma nde no ho. Na kwa mi abro nye edi nsemu ya manfo fi se odi ama doctor ba omia. Hwa de se doctor na ni abro nye
na nhie so ye press conference ama enkwasi asem sa kire oni ne mpanimfo ebe ye no apa doctor na ni achew ana se party no on be sanction no either than that ye start say ye flow to ni mpanimfo